Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, body cam footage has just been released about a story that happened on November 9th of this year, in which a mother holding her child charged police with a kitchen knife and was shot. In turn, the baby being shot, and both of them died. As tragic as it is, man, you would think that, you know, a mother would have some type of protective instinct for a child. But this right here, to me, typical juggernaut behavior. Belligerent, doing what you want to do, not complying, can't follow orders, can't resolve conflict, and have no safety for your child when you want to do some goofy stuff. Take a look at this, man. This is a mess.
Police released portions of the body camera video on the day a mother and baby were killed by police.
And we do need to warn you, much of this video is very disturbing. KMBC9's Chris Ketz is here now to explain.
Yeah, it sure is. Independence Police have just released part of the video, and we should tell you that officers were not made available for any follow-up questions from our reporters. And one more time, this video is tough to watch.
Are you involved in this?
It was Thursday, November 7th, 1:54 in the afternoon. Independence Police say two officers responded to the Oval Springs Apartments on a domestic violence call.
I called my son and asked him if it's okay for me to come up here to see my granddaughter.
After speaking with the baby's grandmother, police determined a domestic assault had occurred. Officers knocked on the front door of the apartment with the Oval Springs apartment manager, who led officers inside.
So can we come and talk about what's going on?
Police say an officer found the mother holding an infant in a bedroom closet.
What's your name? Can you come out here, please?
Officers spoke to her for more than 11 minutes while she was holding the child.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Police say officers tried multiple times to convince her to let the baby go.
Can we put the baby down, come out here and talk and figure out what's going on?
They say she walked past the officers and sat on a bed next to a nightstand which concealed a large knife. Officers asked her to stay where she was.
Go. Whoa!
She took out the large kitchen knife and charged at the officers while holding the child. And that's when an officer opened fire, hitting and killing the mother and the baby. Again, Independence Police released an edited video with no opportunity for questions. We were only able to show you just the video that police gave us. The officers involved are on administrative leave as a matter of procedure only as this investigation continues.
Y'all seen it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that all is on the man. I'm keeping it real. If you paid attention to the story, the woman that was sitting outside beat up was the son's mother. Evidently, something happened to where either both of them was fighting on the mom or the mother of the child was fighting on the mom. To me, it seemed like the mom had the issue. The son just a simp. He weak. He's sitting in there. You got two grown men, police officers in your house. You don't say nothing. You just sit there. They knocking on the door. They ain't even answer. They had to get the manager to let them in. Come up in there, she in the closet with the baby. R. Kelly. Hi, how you doing? You okay? She ain't saying nothing. Can I talk to you for a second? She's sitting there rocking the baby, head up high, stupid like she can't understand simple commands. That right there, that standoffishness, recipe for disaster. Can you come out here? Eventually she thought about it and came out. Went and sat herself right next. She already knew she was gonna go up. Was it mental illness? I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that right now. But she sat there and she thought about it. And then a calculated move, she pulled that knife. Did you see how that one cop jumped? He said, oh! Body cams show you a lot. But it don't show you the speed in which people get up on people. It's unfortunate that baby died. But I kind of believe this dude knew what kind of powder keg he put his seed in when she had that baby, and that's why his bitch ass sat there and didn't say nothing. Ain't no way I'm gonna have cops in my house and I'm not talking as a man of my shit. He sat there like a little ass kid while she walked around and paraded herself, not talking, showing people she ain't gonna listen. Baby's dead. She's dead. Who do you blame for this? Man sitting there like he didn't know she was going to do that. Man, come on, man. Come on. Where we at in society right now? Where are we at? If that woman put her hands on the mom, right? And this dude didn't do shit, then he ain't shit. Seriously, I don't know any man that would let a woman, regardless if he got a baby by her or not, put her hands on his mom. I don't know what kind of guy would put his hands on his damn mom. But either way, the lady was outside. The husband come up. You heard the husband. He like, I don't know what happened. I just went to the gas station. I got a call, came back. Evidently, I don't know. They must have beat her. They must have beat her up. He ain't even got the information yet. But either way, she called to come see the baby. The father of the baby, the dude, gave her permission. I guess it ticked off the mom. And now both of them is dead. Dead. From a parental standpoint, as a father, and finding out the facts, I'd be highly upset with my son. I would be highly upset with my son. I want to see if there's some outrage over this. I want to see all of a sudden it's the police's fault. You don't know how fast she got up on that guy. But the guy that was talking to her was the one she aimed her ire and anger at, trying to stab him. She knew she wasn't going to stab him. She wasn't going to make it. So I probably chalk up mental illness, but either way, man, this is some stupid shit. This is stupid stuff. Because if you knew your wife was volatile in the head like that, maybe you shouldn't have had your mom over there, and this whole thing might not have ever happened. But the way she was acting, something like this was bound to happen anyway, with police being involved. That's my opinion. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Maybe more information comes out, but in all fairness, man, I'm sure the officer feels bad for having to pull the trigger when all the woman had to do was answer the questions and figure out what was going on and who was right and who was wrong. But I guess we'll never know, because the way it looks, the one that got killed and sacrificed her own child due to her own selfishness appears to be the one that was wrong. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh yeah, and I forgot one more thing. It might seem like I'm going hard on this woman that just lost her life and her child. I am. Evidently that baby was precious enough where you ain't want nobody else to see the baby. You had the baby in the closet where the crib was. Why it was in there, I don't know. But I mean, people do what they do. You was consoling the baby and all of this. The baby's a precious thing to you. But it wasn't precious when you made that stupid idea to go and pull a knife and rush the man with the baby. It ain't like she put the baby down and then ran at the man with the knife. I ain't feeling it. I told you before, Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous, and Juggernaut sometimes stupid as hell.